So, which strategy did I use to make 1,000 rands in 2 weeks? Should I share with you this strategy? Of course, I'm gonna share it with you guys. Why not? Welcome to Forex Mondays. I'm a film Tata and I'm a beginner Forex trader. And if you are a beginner Forex trader and you are considering trading Forex, you can go ahead and subscribe to the channel. I'm gonna start uploading my journey as a beginner. And so when did I start trading Forex? I actually started trading Forex in October 2023. That is when I took my first trade ever. That is when I went live. And after 2 weeks, I had made my first ever $50 profits. By the end of this video, I will tell you guys how I was able to get these results, to achieve these results so fast on my very first month of trading. If you are watching this video and you are a Forex guru, please don't be sarcastic on my comment section. I know that this is just a joke to you. This is just change to you. These are just peanuts. It means nothing. It's something that you can laugh about. But to us beginners, it means a lot. There are people who've been trading for 2, 3, 4, even 5 years and have been consistently losing money, have never ever withdrew even a cent. And as a beginner too, I know that that must be physically, emotionally, and mentally draining. So by creating this Forex Monday segment, I'm actually opening up a space where all beginners can meet, have fun, and lighten each other. Positive vibes only. So if that sounds like something that you like, you'll be interested in, you can go ahead, like this video and subscribe to the channel. Subscribing is F-R-E-E. Number 2, which broker did I use and why did I choose that broker? Well, I used XM, and I used XM because it comes with a free $30 trading bonus that you can use to start up your trading journey. So if you've been wanting to start trading but you didn't have money to fund your account, go ahead and use the link in the description, and I'm gonna also leave it on the comment section. Go ahead and use this link to get your free XM account. This comes with a free money to start trading. The account is free, the money is free. What other excuse do you have? How was my experience with a broker as a beginner? Well, the platform was very easy to use. It's easy, it's clear, it's very simple and straightforward. And that is what I actually needed as a beginner. The chart is already confusing enough. I don't want to be confused by a very complicated trading platform on top of that. Well, let's talk about depositing on XM. Guys, I'd be lying if I told you I knew something about depositing on XM. I don't know. I never deposited on XM. I used the $30 bonus that I found inside when I opened my free account. I made profits, and after 2 weeks, I wanted to see if this money will be withdrawable. It's not a scam, you know, as much as you know that trading is not a scam, but you want to see this money. So I traded, made profit, withdrew the money, which was the mistake. And I funded Xness with that money, which is one of the biggest mistakes I have made on my trading journey so far. I shouldn't have done that. XM is way better than Xness. That's my opinion though, according to my experience with both brokers. So let's talk about withdrawing, the most interesting parts. As I have said, XM is very easy to use. Actually, it's easier than I thought it can ever be. For a beginner, you'll have a flawless experience with XM. Using XM will not be a problem. And this video is not even sponsored, guys. I'm just telling the truth. I'm just dishing out the truth. What will they gain? Nothing. I'm just helping another beginner out. Withdrawing took less than 3 minutes and the money took less than 24 hours to reflect on my account. So let's talk about opening an account with XM. It was flawless and I was actually surprised about its flawlessness because I had previously had an account with XM. So I had used XM before, but that time I was only driven by my ego to start trading. I didn't learn anything about trading. I didn't know anything. I just thought it was a guessing game and I was not serious at all. I just like heard that you can get an account with that comes with a free bonus. You can start trading and I was like, let me try this out. Let me just go there and test the waters. And when I tested the waters started burning me up and I was like, this is not as easy as I thought. So I was not interested. Because I was not interested in learning how to trade Forex, I just throw all this away and then I continued with my life. I had other things going on in my life. I had a job and I was happy then. So I left. Because of that experience, I wouldn't say that I had ever traded Forex because actually I have went inside Forex and played games. I never traded Forex before until now, but I have in the past few years ago played games in the Forex market. But years later, I realized that I don't actually want to be working for someone or some company for all my youthful precious years and retire when I'm 6 years old and tired and then start living my life when I'm 60 years old. And even then, I would not be living it as I would love to, even though I go out with lots and lots of pensions, but it's really like a couple of pennies, guys. It's like a couple of pennies. It was just not worth it. It was just not worth it. So yeah, years later, I stopped working. And last year, I had this strong conviction from the Holy Spirit. This, if you know the Holy Spirit, you would know there's some time that the Holy Spirit will speak to you like he's here, like, where are you? You see that type of thing? Yeah, I heard that. And then he said, go back to trading Forex and this time don't stop. It was that deep conviction, commanding voice. And I knew that I have heard from God. So I went back. I watched gazillions of videos on YouTube teaching how to trade Forex. Remember, this time I was not here to play games. I was very intentional and I had to honor the voice of God, because if God says go back, I believe that God has already went before me and he has already prepared a way for me, so I can fully trust in the word of the Lord that said go back and this time don't stop. So I was serious about it. I was very intentional. I went back, I watched gazillions of videos on YouTube teaching me how to trade Forex. I prayed, I fasted, and I could hear the Holy Spirit explaining further the things that I heard other Forex gurus talking about and I did not quite understand. So I would pray about it and then I would hear during my meditation process, my time with the Holy Spirit, I would hear the Holy Spirit explaining to me the things that I could not understand in flesh when I was learning how to trade. That was really, really helpful for me. You know, the beginner stage is actually the hardest because you don't know anything. You don't know what is a fair value gap. You don't know what is an order block. You don't know what is a liquidity grab, liquidity system. You don't know. You are just like, that's another world and you are living in another world. So you are clearly innocent. Like, you are pure. You don't know anything. So yeah, that stage was the hardest. But I went through all those videos and the Holy Spirit held my hand in my crawling stage. He crawled me through, I crawled with him. And then I finally understood everything. I remember it was September, guys. Yeah, it was around my birthday. Like, I was approaching my birthday and I watched other videos that I haven't watched. So when they were talking about everything, I then understood what they were talking about. If they're saying, and the fair value gap, I knew what they were saying, and the chalk ball, I knew everything, and I could clearly understand everything that was said on the video. And that's when I know that that was my biggest breakthrough as a beginner. I was so happy. Then I went to demo. I started practicing on demo. I practiced on demo for approximately 2-3 weeks. Yeah, 3 weeks. I kept on winning, you guys. I did have a few losses though, but I have way much more wins than losses. Then I became bored so quickly. Then I decided to just go live. Then I remembered, hey, I had an XM account once upon a time, and there was about $23 remaining on that XM account. So I need to get that account. I got the account because I think my ID had expired by then. So I went to their emails, I emailed them, and they say that they can get me back my account, but the bonuses, including this remaining 20 what dollars that was remaining, I would not get it anymore. It had been expired long time ago. So I can still get back my account, but I'm gonna have to fund this account. And I was not interested in funding. I had to come up with another option. Then the Spirit of God said, ask your younger brother to help you open an account using his ID, so that you can get another $30 bonus, and then you can start trading. I tell you, I was very skeptical about this one because he doesn't have a text number, and he has never worked in his life, so he doesn't have a text number. And I knew, remember that I had opened an account before, so I knew that they need a text number. This person is just doing me trick this year, so where am I gonna get the text number for him? But because that word was from the Holy Spirit, I knew for sure that, listen, dark or blue, I will succeed on this plan because this is the plan of God. If it's from God, that means God has went before me. This has already happened. So all I need to do is just follow the lead, go with the flow. So I asked my younger brother, and then I used his identity card to open another XM account. I was very surprised because I opened that account without even submitting a text number or a bank statement, not even a residential address. They did not want anything in addition except the ID number. I don't know if it was the move of God, or you can do that to XM. Hey, don't go to XM and tell them guys that XM, please don't see this video. But I got a cheat code. I went inside, so I started trading, and at the back of my mind, I thought that maybe they're gonna need the text number when I make the withdrawal so that they can text me, but they did not. The only thing they wanted when I made the withdrawal was my account number, not even the full details. I don't remember though, but all I knew, it was very short and simple, guys. I just inserted my account number. No, I did not insert my account. You'll get the process when you are doing the withdrawal. I did not. Yeah. There's a process, but it's quite an easy one. It was very simple, you guys. As I have said, it took less than 3 minutes to finish the whole process. So, which strategy did I use to make 1,000 rands in 2 weeks? Should I share with you this strategy? Of course I'm going to share it with you guys. Why not? I used the New York kill zone strategy, but I did not use it right. When you can search New York kill zone strategy here. I'm sure you'll find hundreds, thousands of videos, but I didn't use it right because, guys, when you go live, there's this thing called FOMO, fear of missing out, and your emotions are all over the place because you are trading with real money now, and you are on like a real market. You're doing a real thing. So yeah, I did not use the strategy right, but because I was right about the trend direction, I still made money. I may not have entered where I was supposed to enter, which led me to hold a few losses, but because I was using the correct lot size, which is 0.01, then it did not do much harm, because whatever I lost when the candles were going against me, I was able to regain it when the candles are going my direction. So yeah, those are the things that you need to keep in mind. It's better if you know, you are sure, like if you got the trend direction right, because even though you lose money with your entries, you're still gonna regain this money and make profits. If you've got questions, inputs, or other comments, you can go ahead and leave those in the comment section. And yeah, you can download the XM platform using the link. I'm gonna leave the link on my description box, and I'm also gonna leave it on the comment section. Go to the links, get your platforms, get your broker, get your app, and start making that money. Plus, I have already left with the strategy: free trading platform, free broker, free money, because the strategy is there. You have no other excuses. Please hit me up with a thumbs up. That would mean a lot to me. And also comment. You can also share the video. May the peace of God rule in your heart. I'll see you on the next video.